Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway. Today's date is Friday, December 5th, 2014. What you're looking at today is the USO chart, and again, we saw early weakness in the USO, which is, again, oil, but it has come back very nicely off of those lows. Still down 1%. I mean, listen, it's nothing to sneeze about. It's still a nice drop. But again, nice reversal here again, something we've seen, even though the chart has generally trended lower, you've seen these continuous kind of buys the dips type going on here in the oil sector. I'm a big believer that after that jobs number of 314,000 jobs created, oil's actually oversold because of economic growth in the U.S. alone. You're going to see a little bit more energy need as the economy starts roaring along more and more. But bottom line is, the bigger thing that I'm seeing is some of these beaten down energy plays, some of the stocks, some of the oil plays are starting to push up. Even with oil negative on the day, we are seeing some of these things go flat to positive. So just a good example here is RIG. RIG just absolutely annihilated. If we flip to the daily chart, take a look at the annihilation on this chart. I mean, that is a ridiculous move from $46 to a low of $18.46 today. I mean, you're talking about over a 50% drop, really 60+% drop on this. But notice today, it's starting to show some signs of life, up almost 2% on the chart. And I think this is what we call dead cat bounce type stuff, where stuff just gets overdone in one direction too much. And you can see on the intraday, it's pretty much at the highs of the day. Another one catching my eye that's been absolutely crushed is SDRL, which has now come all the way back off early losses to now be into the 50 MA and gap fill, just down 3 cents on the day. If this can bust through the 50, I mean, this literally could go up to $12.75 today to $13. Would not be a stretch, especially if oil gains a little bit of momentum into the end of the day. But again, these type of moves where you're having these oil stocks, these beaten down oil stocks. Let me show you the daily chart on SDRL. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, literally looking at a move just in September from $36, $37 to $12. We're talking about a 66% drop here, basically, on this stock. But again, look at the chart here. Chart's starting to perk up, putting a little potential bottoming tail in or reversal bounce. And again, if this closes positive on the day, you may have a major bottom. And these type of stocks that have been beaten down like this literally could bounce back. I mean, this stock could bounce back to this $20 level if oil just bounces $5 to $10 on spot crude, which is not that much considering you're down $30 to $40 on spot crude. So again, look for a move, in my opinion, over the long term, if you're putting in a bottom here, to $20.75. There's a gap fill up here. I think that's where this thing is headed. That's an amazing bounce if you think about where it's been and where it's come from. All right, guys, come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Keep following these plays. And again, follow oil. Oil is definitely the key leader here. This will be the ultimate catalyst. And oil continues to put in a bottoming tail on the daily chart of the USO as well, which could be very, very significant. Take care, guys. Again, come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com.